Hey guys, just give me one more second. I am getting my suit on right now. Trying to find a balaclava. Where are you? Oh my gosh, double audio. Oh my gosh, hi Nos. You're the only one here, dude. Although I will be showing my face in just a moment. Or my bird face, that is. Alright. My suit's all matted. I wore it at a holiday party 2 days ago, so gotta give it a quick brush. And there we go. How's everybody doing? Hello? Hey, finally made it to one. I've been really busy today. I've been talking with college counselors since I had a little hiccup with one of my classes, and hopefully that works out. I won't know if it will until like January, but yeah. All right, almost on. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm all good. Mm. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. I got my squeaky chair that messes up my mic all the time. By the way, I'm gonna say it again. If my mic drops its tone to where my voice is super deep, let me know. All right, here we go. Gotta get rid of that. Stream starting soon. And pop on that desktop cam. There we go. Ugh. I'm all poofy. My jacket makes me look extra poofy. I got a new jacket now with fleece inside, so I look like I have a fat neck from all the white. But how's it going, guys? It's been a while since I suited on stream, so it's only due for me to do it now. So, hello. Yeah. My camera's so zoomed in since I have such a tiny green screen space. Literally, like, if I can't really take a picture of my setup because there's a giant window right here, and if I take a picture, it would easily give away my location in 2 seconds. I live in a spot where if you saw like any view out from where I am, you'd instantly tell where I live. So can't really do that. But yeah, we got Nas Hyena here, Crescent's here, Half Drinking Cup of Chocolate Milk is here. Hello. Sal's invaded Canada again. Released. I like it here. No. See this is Canada. This is where I'm going to be going. This is Michigan. It's almost Canada, but it's Michigan. No, just kidding. I'm still in Texas, but I will be going to Michigan next week. So yeah, I'll be flying up there on the 23rd. But I won't be able to do anything fandom related since I'm going to be surrounded by family. And of course, they don't know anything about this. But yeah. How's it going, everybody? Eh. Uh, Hello, Sal. Hello, Ganvolo. Crescent Lunar is good. Just chilling for a couple of minutes before getting back to work. Yes, everybody's so busy around this time of the year. I mean, I got work today too. I got to work from 7 to 11 p.m. at my ice cream store. Hopefully, I have somebody else working with me. I probably won't, considering it's a weekday. But last night was my hands or wings were frozen solid by the time I left that place. So it wasn't too fun. Well, your mic died now. It's deep already. Come on. Alright, here, let's fix it. Let's fix it. I just gotta... Alright, it should be fixed now. It happens whenever... I think what causes it to happen... Uh-oh. Is my stream getting all, like... Never mind. Okay. For a second, I thought my screen froze. It's just because I stopped moving my head. I don't know why it looks... This jacket makes my head look all big and round. It's all this white. See, if I probably flip it, I probably look a lot... Sorry, human hand. If I flip my jacket the other way and pull in my poof, my bird poof. See, now I'm not as poofy when the white's all showing. I still look poofy though. So you can see this is, if I remove this, see, it's not that poofy. I'm all poofed up, even though I'm in Texas and it ain't cold. Well, your mic, oh, okay. Darn, work anyways, get in the way. How's Furs in the chat? How's the Furs in the chat? Hopefully everybody's doing better. Doing good. Doing good. You gotta be happy around this time of the year. It's all Christmas and stuff, so yay. But yeah, I kind of want to do this stream today to kind of give like a little bit of updates on what to expect. I'm planning to do at least one video by the end of this week. Maybe two if I can get enough time in. Well, my fingers are like halfway or my feathers are halfway transparent. Look at that. Ooh. My feathers are see-through. I still see you. Just kidding. But anyways, so yeah, maybe two. Should get one out at least to wrap up the year. And then I will be like on this hiatus essentially from the 21st until somewhere around like January 5th or 6th, I believe is when I'm back in college. So that's when I'll show up again. But yeah, so just during that time, I'll be like, I might have time to jump on my Discord, maybe, but we'll see. Krampus is coming for you. No, I don't want Krampus to come for me. I mean, Hanzo might like it, but I don't. That was a reference to BioGod's video. You should go watch it. It's really funny. It was his Christmas video from last year. It was hilarious. But yeah, if you guys have like any questions or anything like that, this is kind of like an opportunity for like, I guess, live Q&A for me to just talk to you guys. Since like or something like that. So I just thought I'd give some time for you guys to talk to me a little bit before the break. So yeah. But what else has been going on? Oh yeah. Rasmo's coming along. He's in production, so that's a thing. Looks like my schedule for next semester is going to hold out to be only 2 days classes. Therefore, I will have a lot more time to make videos, so it won't be just, random streams here and there. Hopefully, I can get like an actual schedule together for like, I don't know, maybe weekly uploads, maybe bi-weekly uploads or something like that. But hopefully something that's like a lot more busier than this semester, where basically I didn't like upload a single video the entire semester. I've just been streaming. Hopefully that will change next semester, since I now have like more than double the time to make videos. So yeah. Go on here, Mike. Thanks. I shall do the mic thing again. I don't know what keeps causing it. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed. Ooh, more vids. Yes, more vids. Vids will be coming. I promise. I know I miss them as much as you guys, because they're so fun to make. It's just I've been so busy, but now I have a lot of free time this week, so I should be doing that. Today was a little busy just because my grades got finalized for the semester. I did very mediocre this semester, but that was kind of expected because I took 16 credit hours worth of classes, which was a buttload of classes, and like 3 of them were extremely hard. Normally, people will take these 3 classes all separate out, like over 3 semesters. I took them all at the same time, which was a big mistake, and I couldn't Q drop before, you know, I didn't know what to expect, and unfortunately I got like a D in one of them. So now I'm like in a pickle where basically these 3 classes that I'm talking about count as like one class in my major, because I switched majors this semester. So the 3 classes were applying to a major I'm not in, but there's only one class that they all count towards in my new major. So basically I had to pass with a C or higher in all 3 of them, and I got a D in one of them. So I was like, shoot. So now I have to convince a board of college professors that, hey, I passed 2 of them, and I technically passed one, but you need a C or higher. I was like, but one of them, I is borderline. So can you just cut me some slack and give me the credit for that one class since I did well in the other 2? I don't know how nice they're gonna be, so I have to see on that. They don't allow me to do it. I have to retake a class, so that would suck. It wouldn't be the same class, so it'd be that one that all 3 count towards. So, yeah. With that said, you know what I miss? Smooth, sweet taste of Sunny D. I love Sunny D. Sunny D be good stuff. You know what? I might have to go get some now, thanks to you, Crescent. There's a CVS not too far away. I probably have to go grab some. Darn you. Darn you, Crescent. Now I want Sunny D. I'm pretty sure Canada has it 50% or higher and pass, so use that as an argument. But like, me, I got... like my grades this semester were like 2 B's. In the classes that, okay, I took 2 classes that actually apply to the major that I'm now in, but the major I am no longer in, whereas my other 3 classes, those ones were like 2 C's and a D, which I wasn't too happy about. But the 2 that are actually the major that I want to be in, both B's. One was a borderline A. So it's like, I do well in what I want to do, and I do mediocre in the classes I'm not good at, which is kind of expected with people. It just, more than half my classes were those classes that really technically don't apply. So next semester I will take nothing but classes that apply to my major, and I have a feeling I'm going to do really, really well in them. So yeah. You're half right. It's 50% in some places, 60% in others. Well, actually here at my college, it's the way they do it. It's like 60% or higher is passing, but for like for courses that are like directly under your major's jurisdiction, that has to be C or higher, which therefore is 70% or higher. So it's like 60% for anything that's like, for example, let's say you're a chemical engineer here, and you have like a chemical engineering related class, like one that says like, I don't know, engineering with chemicals class, and then you need a random economy class thrown in there, right? For like an econ credit. The econ class, you can get a 60% in and still pass the class, right? 60 or between 60 and 70 will get you a D, and you'll still gain credit for the class, and that's acceptable. But if it's like, you know, the one that has like chemical engineering in the title and it's under like the chemical engineering school, then that class has to be a C or higher, since it's like a major specific course. So yeah, that's how the argument that's not a major specific course, since I took 3 classes that count as one in the major that I'm going into. I can make that argument, but at the same time, they're counting for a class that does require C or higher, so it's like, eh. You're truly dedicated. I switched major with my minor when I nearly tanked accounting. Well, like me, I was gonna try to be a civil engineer, and then I was like, this math stuff is starting to get a little too hard for me. Like, I can't understand theoretical math. Like, that is just, I have struggled extremely hard with. But when it's like physics or math that is applied to a physical, like, problem, then I do extremely well in it. Hence, like, I do well with electricity equations since I can, like, tell if it's, like, right or wrong. Because if, like, you get some, if it's theoretical, you have no reference, and you're like, this could be right, this could be wrong. So I do well in my electricity problems and stuff like that, and mechanical physics with like moving objects and stuff like that. So that's my best type of math. But when it comes to like, theorizing, I don't know, equations of lines and all that stuff, where it's just like some arbitrary line going through a three-dimensional space, which is basically like trigonometry and stuff like that, that's where I struggle. Because, like, it's just, there's no reference. It could be anything. So, yeah. That's what I do best at. Then I could take what I want 2 years through 4. Uh-oh, Mike. Mike. I'm gonna research. Okay, the mic should be fixed now. But I'm gonna research what's going on with my mic. Because, well, it's not the mic itself, okay? I figured that out because I bought a new mic thinking it was my old mic that was broken. Turns out it's probably something with Streamlabs. So I need to figure out, like, search something with, tone of mic dropping midstream, how to fix this. So, yeah. Hello, ghost person. Hello. Oh god, the ghosts are back. Fleas to the north. No ghosts. Just kidding. I don't mind ghosts as long as they're nice ghosts. Ghosts. Am I even saying that right? Ghost. Ghosts. It's just Streamlabs. Then you might be screwed if it's on your computer. It might be able to be fixed. It could be something with the mic settings, like the mic recording settings or something like that in my computer. I don't know, my head looks all bumpy. See, it's a little puff. I like all puffy. But what my best guess, what the problem with the mic is that it's probably when my chair squeaks at a high pitch. So then the mic picks that up and it thinks that it's set to a too high pitch, so then it lowers it back down and therefore makes my voice really deep. So I think it's whenever my chair squeaks. So the microphones could need a driver to fix stuff like that. How is everyone? I think everyone's doing good, ghost person. I believe everybody's having a good day. Here, I can test the microphone theory out. Let's see. Did my voice get deep? Did my voice get deep after the chair squeaks? Let me know in the chat. Does my voice get deep? Deep. The voice is fine. Huh. Is it not the chair squeaks? Oh, gee, that's craziness. The chair and the mic hate each other. No? Okay. Then, that's not that theory. I don't know. What is going on with my mic? Meh. Nothing has changed. Huh. I don't know. Well, I'll research into it over the break. I'll do some like fiddling with the internet and see if I can come up with something. Maybe email Streamlabs being, yo, the mic drops. And it's not my mic because it's a brand new mic. Yeah. Ah. Oh, and by the way, I think I found an artist to make the character stills, which is, we hit the goal for, by the way, extremely fast. Um, if you look at when I was expecting, looking at this way, if you look at what, like the timeline I was expecting to reach that goal, it was like 3 months from now. But you guys are so awesome. Thanks to like Crescent and Turnip. You guys literally helped me get it in like a day. I can't thank you guys enough. So I'll be commissioning those over the break. Because the artist actually said they were going to be opening commission slots. And I know them personally. So they said they might squeeze me into one of their slots, like priority stuff. So either that because I'm like a previous client of theirs, or I'd be like commissioning like 20 different stills, which is like about how much Beta has for his videos. So I don't know. Hello everybody. Hello Wheelie. Like the winter background. Well, thank you. I just search winter on Google, and then I hopefully picked a non-copyrighted image. Feathers crossed that I didn't. So yeah, I mean, I technically could. You know what? How about this? Maybe if I get a good picture up in Michigan, I'll take a picture and make that my actual background for like maybe the month of January or something like that. But I'm actually going to be doing a new background for my videos in the future. I'm probably going to do a green screen for my videos, my last video or last two videos of 2018 with this. But next year I'm setting up like an art wall for like anybody who sends like fan art or anything like that. I'm going to put it on a wall, like a bunch of other decorations that'll look a lot cooler. So yeah. And then the green screen will just be used for streams. Burps. And Merry Squawk to you, Solos. And well, thank you. I do like my squawks and my screeches and my meeps. The Blue Jays here at my college go meep, meep, meep. That's what they sound like. We meep. Ooh, speaking of my Blue Jay brethren, I got a really cool gift from one of my friends, Heartswarm, from a Christmas party I went to in Austin a few days ago. And hold up, gotta be careful with it because it like falls apart easily. But ow. All right. Okay, I have to hold this with human hands because it'll fall apart if I don't. But check this out. It's a Blue Jay puzzle thing, and it says Blue Jay. It's a Blue Jay that says Blue Jay. I love it. Like, you can take the pieces apart. I've decapitated my friend here. Now he's fixed. There we go. Yeah, I really like this gift. This is gonna be in the background of videos because I love it so much. I'm gonna put it. It's a balancing act with this thing. There we go. He's on my desk now. I really like that Christmas gift. I love it so much. I love my Blue Jays. This would have been Mr. Toast and Mr. Buzz' first Christmas. I'm sorry, but they didn't make it. They died of deflate-itis. They died of deflation-itis. I tried my best, Crescent. They were strong. They were strong fighters. They lasted longer than anybody thought they would. A few days ago, I spent like 2 minutes just watching a Blue Jays in my backyard. Yes, Blue Jays are like everywhere in North America. They're literally like everywhere. Um, I see them in Michigan. I see them here in Texas. I see them all over the place. In fact, there was one flying around. I went to Worm Soup's house, and there was like one or two flying around over there when I visited. So we were like, hey, it's me. um, uh, okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Ghost Person. Nice, reminds me of Word World. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about. My younger brothers watched that show when they were a bit young. And yes, I just realized, I was like, I've seen this kind of style before. Where have I seen it before? You just reminded me. It's a word, that's a tongue twister. Word World Blue Jay. Yes. People on birding pages make it seem like a big deal when they see one. Really? Uh-oh. Mike. Alright, should be fixed. The way I fix it is I change the mic source. Like, I'll change it to some, like, the mic in my computer screen, and then I switch it back to, like, the Yeti. And then that usually, like, resets it up until when it drops again. So, that's kind of annoying, but that's all I can do for right now. Yeah. By the way, guys, we're going to be streaming till, I think, 5:30 p.m., which is about 27 more minutes. Yeah, I mean, today's stream's a little bit short. I was going to start at 3, but my grades dropped, and then I had to go talk to professors last second, so, yep. What if you guys have, like, any more questions? I'd be more than happy to answer them, or just say anything, because I like talking with you guys. I really need to figure out how to get, like, background music to play, because I'm pretty sure the stream seems kind of dull whenever, like, how silent it is. But I'm still new. Oh, I can't really use that excuse anymore. I've been, like, on YouTube for a little over a year now, so. But I'm still figuring things out. It's a long, long learning curve. In fact, I'm gonna have to, like, relearn how to edit videos since it's, like, been so long. So that should be fun. I wish this week would just end already. I want Christmas to be here, and I don't want to deal with finals. Yeah, all you right now, so good luck, because I just deal with those, and I did good on some, did meh on others. My semester this year, even the head of my department that I'm in, like the head of my major, I went and talked to him today, and even, like, he saw my grades, and they're, like, very mediocre, and he's just like, yo, like, why did you do this to yourself this semester? This is, like, an insane load that you took. And I'm like, it's the only one I could take, and it's true. He's like, yep, this really was the only thing you could do, so next semester will be a lot more manageable than this one. This is probably the worst or hardest semester I've, like, taken in my college years. So, and that's why there was no videos. So I hope y'all can understand. I don't want this week to end. When it does, the week of my vacation is done. Oh, true on that. Also, at the end of this week, I gotta go home to my family. Yeah. No, I love my family. It's just like, can't do anything fandom related when I'm with them because they don't know about this, and I plan to keep it that way as long as I can. Just because I don't think, like, they have to come out to their friends and family, but me, it's more like only when it's, like, relevant, like when they need to know. So yeah, that's how I am. Plus, I just don't want to give them like any extra stress. Like, are you a bit too busy doing fandom stuff and like all this other stuff? I just rather not deal with that. So it's a secret for me. uh, I have more Subnautica to play. Also, Mike. There, Mike fixed. No problem. I have the Christmas lo-fi channel playing on another tab. My mom and dad thinks I am weird. Don't all of our parents think we're weird? I think that's almost like a natural thing for parents to think of their children. The last, so there's just almost a natural thing for your parents to think that you're weird in a way, in my opinion. um, but yeah, I mean, as long as your parents, care and love for you, then I think it's all good. I think it's all good. But yeah, if my parents like knew how much I've like invested in the fandom, they'd be like, "Yo, what?" But granted, I have never like money goes towards, and I help pitch in with some of the money I make to help pay for college. So I just use basically almost all my like free spending money on the fandom to go on like convention trips and things like that. So yeah, I mean I spend my money on what makes me happy, but I'm also responsible that I know I need to help pay for college and all those other things. So make a video on that, like how to balance a budget between like normal life stuff and fandom life stuff. That's a good video topic. Might do that in the future. Who knows? We all just need to accept that this is his voice now. Is it still bad? Really? Uh, Air. Better? I really hope the mic's fixed. Son, are you doing a panel at TFF? I'll be sure to sit in it. All right, so I have submitted a panel to do something very similar to what I did at ACFI, where I talked about how to do YouTube and like the basics on just setting up your channel and starting out. Um, I have submitted a panel request to the staff at TFF, and they will be getting back to us. I think. I can like double check really quick. I think it was January 13th is when like they close the panel submission deadlines, and then they like sift through them and they choose which ones are best. Hopefully they choose mine because um, not only me but Candy Paws has said that she would be willing to help out with it and be one of the hosts for the panel. And depending on like if any other YouTubers that I know personally show up and want to help out with it, I like let them do it because that was a good amount at AC5. I had me, Rennie, Timus, and Skyros. I always say his name wrong. Sky Arrows or whatever. He has so many different aliases that are technically the same, but yeah, us were hosted that panel, and the response was actually very positive on that one. Even though we like planned it last minute, people still said they took a lot of things away from it, and they thought it was run really well. So I think we did a good job. So, but this time around, I'm gonna plan a lot more, and have like a lot more preparation for it. I learned from like the first panel that I needed a lot more time to set up than I thought. At ACFI, I only requested 30 minutes to set up, and I forgot that you need time before the panel to let people into the room. You can't just like let people in at the start of your panel because then you run behind. So this time I've requested like an hour to like an hour and 30 minutes to set up. because like you need to set up live streaming stuff, then you need to open the doors and let people come in, and all this stuff. But yeah, uh, what is TFF? TFF is Texas Furry Fiesta. It is I believe it's now either the fourth or fifth largest furry convention in the world currently, and it's hosted in Dallas, Texas, at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. An amazing venue, by the way. This is gonna be its second year at the new location, and I went there last year, and it was incredible. Like amazing hotel, amazing space. It was tons of fun. So I highly recommend if you have the chance to go, do it. um, Darth Solosin is back. No, why? Come to the dark side. Please be fixed. um, Stuck at work. Help, lol. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck at work too pretty soon. I got work at 7, so less than 2 hours to work again. And if I have to predict, I'll be closing the entire store by myself again, and I might be incredibly busy and completely dead. Things for this bird. um, but yeah. Also, some things I've been planning for 2019. It looks like FWA is going to be a sure thing now. Um, just it seems to be in the perfect spot, and I don't see anything conflicting with it. So, FWA should be a definite con. Should be a. TFF is also pretty much going to be a definite because it's a local con. It's about a 2.5 hour drive for me, so it's really close, really affordable. So that one should be a go. We have TFF, then MFF in May, and then I'm kind of debating on Anthrocon and Megaplex, because Megaplex, it'd be a cool con to go to since it actually takes place ends on the 11th, and my birthday's on the 13th, so that would be pretty cool. Like it'd be like a slightly early birthday celebration for me if I went to that con. So, and plus it'd be a new con for me to go to. But the issue with that one is I think last time I checked, planes to Orlando are kind of expensive, and debating between that con and Anthrocon would be like a big comparison or a hard decision because Anthrocon is so huge and it's so amazing, but Megaplex would offer that new con feel. So debating on that, and then also Anthrocon takes place in midsummer, and I don't know where I would be if I get an internship or not. So those two are maybes, and also funds for both of those. It might be an either or, it might be a both depending on what happens. But another definite is going to be ACFI. That'll be in, I think, yeah, usually like the very beginning of October. So ACFI 2019. And MFF is always like this 50-50 up for it. So what my plan for MFF is I'm going to save up as if I'm going to go. But I'm gonna I'm gonna save up if I'm planning to go, and then if the stars align during this semester, I will book a plane ticket and register then. But I'm not gonna reserve myself for anything like that. I think Timus offered me to go with them next year. I think it was MFF. He talked to me about that. But anyways, I won't really know about MFF until October next year, because I need to know my final exam schedule before I can plan for that con. So that's my schedule for cons next year. So if I have my dreams come true and I get all the funding and no conflictions, I would go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 conventions. If that was everything turned out perfectly and I had the money for it. But in terms of guaranteed cons, it's 3. So 3 or maybe 3 are definites. Hey, FWA. Carmine's like, yeah. Carmine's probably gonna be one of my roommates if I go to that convention, and I really hope nothing conflicts with it. Because right now it's at the perfect time. It's literally right after my finals, and since it's so close to when the school ends, that means if any internships do happen, it's very unlikely they would start, the weekend right after finals. So and I wouldn't be yanked home right away, or at least I shouldn't. So it looks like that's the perfect time for a convention. um, I really should try FWA. I have old friends in Atlanta. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, FWA is a pretty fun con, and it's pretty big. So it's also a pirate theme this coming year. So that's like a really fun theme to go to. Bad thing about Canada cons is that nothing is really a drivable distance except the one in my city. It's the same thing with Texas. Like, even though there's two in Texas now, they're both like a 2.5 hour drive away. And then any other con is like 9 hours away. So it's kind of hard for, a Texas where you live so far away from everything. Reading through the comments. Yes, I'll. Geis, your hate become one with the dark side. Crescent, sorry about that thing about for an equinox. I have never set foot in Canada. Yeah, it's been forever since I've been in Canada. I think the last time I was in Canada was like in 2010. I think was when I was last there. I went to Niagara Falls. I barely set foot into Canada. It was like only for like 2 days. It was in Niagara Falls. So I mean, it was literally like America 2.0. And plus, I was too young at the time to even notice anything. The only thing I noticed in Canada was just maple syrup flag, Canadian flag. I'm just gonna go to meets until MFF. But that's a start. Like me, my first, anything furry related meetup or anything was ACFI 2017. So yeah, I mean it's good to do that, go to meets and stuff. But personally, I think cons are really fun because there's just so many activities to do. While meets are like, I haven't actually been to a single meet yet. Oh, hold up, right? There's something wrong with my balaclava, and it's kind of fix. This suit has its struggles. I don't know how much longer this suit's gonna last, to be honest. I mean, it looks good on camera, but trust me, the beak is like all flimsy and stuff. And also there's holes that you can't really see, but they slowly grow and it's really hard to stitch that, so I'm gonna hold on to the suit as long as possible. I have to go now. Alright, ghost person, have a nice day. No, the magic. Oh, my hand? Yeah. I'll cover it up. I won't try to break the magic as much anymore. Get the other hand in my other wing. There we go. There you go. 2 wings now. There you go. My halfway transparent wings. It's really funny too, because I have a big window right here that looks out to a street, and then I can be like, "Hi, hello people, there's a bird up here." Well, enjoy the J as long as he lasts. Yes. I mean, if I'm not gonna say it now, but if you knew how much I paid for this suit, it wasn't a lot. So quality
It's actually extremely well quality for what it's worth, but it's still like not, you know, a premium suit. Like you don't even notice it, but like on camera or whatever. But like if I were to pull my beak down, it's so hard to show on camera. But you see, like it's not even stitched right. Like, ugh. My feathers are too big. They get in the way. Okay, which way do I look? Yeah. So if y'all can see, you can actually see how the beak is like separating right there along the edge. It's because it's not sewn. It's just hot glued together. And so, yeah. There's things like that that you don't really notice on camera, but you notice it in real life. So yeah, I don't know how much longer the suit will last. I mean, like also the balaclava inside the suit, there's one built in. It's like super stretched to the point where it might rip. So there's a lot of things. But I'll keep him as long as I can. But when the time does eventually come for me to retire this suit, I will have the character stills hopefully ready for when that time comes. And they'll look similar to what this looks. Right here, off to the side behind the chat. That's kind of similar to how they will look in terms of character stills. I will be commissioning that artist, hopefully, if I can grab one of their slots. Ghost Wings. Who killed Solosin? I'm a ghost. Oh, it was probably me. It probably was Crescent. You know, he probably snuck in and, you know, took me out in my sleep. He probably killed me, another bird, with one stone. Because he likes to be efficient. But yeah. What the heck? My blank device starts with an A, ends with an X, is just glowing yellow right now. I don't know if it's doing an update or something. But you know a really nifty command I was able to put into it? I can say this to her and listen to her response. Alexa, die.
Okay, I have ended my life. Goodbye, world.
I don't know if you heard that, it was kind of quiet. If you didn't, I shall say it one more time. Alexa, volume 6. Now she's louder. You know what? I should probably, you know, after this stream, I just realized, you know what? I should probably, you know, disable like certain things where. By the way, if any of y'all, you know what? You know what? I just figured something out. I will just mute her, just like that. So if any trolls come in and, you know, do donations that to give like an Alexa command, it won't do anything because I got it muted. So why don't streamers just do that? I just realized it's like the easiest fix in the world. No one ever expects poison bird seed. That's how you did it. I gotta like watch my bird seed now because it's going to be poisoned. Oh. Boop. Bad. No. Murder lust. Yes. Crescent's out to get me, so I gotta watch out for poison bird seed now. Thanks. You just took away one of the greatest things ever in life. Now I have to be cautious when eating it. How dare you, Crescent? How dare you? Hey, what did you do? What do you think of the other bird, Adler the eagle? I love Adler. I actually caught wind of him like before, like I think he hit like 100 subs or something like that. I've been one of his like original subscribers, like, before he got really big. I recommended him to like other YouTubers and stuff, but like, dude, his content is so awesome. Like, coming straight out, making awesome animations just right off the bat, and his video quality and editing is so flawless. Oh, dude, he's gonna grow really, really big. I am proud of Adler. He's an awesome boy. He's an awesome bird. And I'm glad he's a bird. He's making birds proud to be birds. um, the only problem is when they do streams, when they use Alexa through donations to do things. Yeah. People said like Alexa play this song or whatever, and she set like a donation limit. I know she did something like that. I've thought of that, and I honestly need to like search settings to where you can block Alexa from doing certain things. Like the things I'd be worried about is people usually do the troll thing where people say like, Alexa, what is my location? And then it like spits out in their address. And I've tested it, and it's kind of scary because it nailed it all the way down to the apartment number. So that was kind of scary. And another thing people will do is like add things to your shopping cart list, because Amazon account that I use is my family's Amazon account. So whatever, like if I order something through this thing, it shows up on like my parents' shopping list. So we do it to save money for like Prime benefits and stuff. So it's like, what's the point of having multiple accounts when you already got one? So I would need to somehow block that and block location and block my name and all this other stuff. I'd rather not deal with that, so I'll just mute her so nobody can do it. But when I want to do something, I can unmute her, do something on stream. Ah, cool. I love his stuff too. I lack the patience to animate though. I know how to do it. Lol. Yeah, it's almost the same thing with me in editing. Like, editing takes so long, going through like a video and chopping out all like the little boring bits and stuff. But oh, do I have a shadow on? I do have a shadow on stream. Maybe I should. So is the lights getting dark outside? Hopefully that'll help a little bit with the shadows. I can't art. I can only eat taco. I'm the same way, Crescent. I can't do art either. Taco consumption can be an art form. Yes, whatever falls out of the taco onto the plate can become quite the masterpiece, in my opinion. I can't art, but I can music. Nice. Do a flip. Flip. I made Rivali do a flip. Ready? E. Flip. He's okay. I'll throw my art skills at you, Crescent. The art shadow is fueling the low voice. Lol. Is the low voice back? Oh no. If it is, for safety, I shall check. Go to here. There. Just in case. I have a dark spirit behind me. That's what's causing the low voices, The low voice has been around for like 10 minutes. Tell me! Nobody was saying voice. If I don't notice the first comments, just spam voice like crazy, because I hate when my voice is that low. It's like, hi, my name is Listen. Welcome to the stream. See you, Carmen. Oh, it's off to work for the Wolverine. Bye, guys. Bye, Carmine. Have fun at work. That's not a dark spirit. It's just me waiting for the right moment. No! Coming out of the Canadian woodwork behind me. He's gonna get me. Voice? Are you kidding me? Voice is back already? Okay, are we fixed now? Are we fixed?
I really hope so. Why on earth is my voice always going so low? Oh no. You good? Okay, good. Fixed.
Oh, you know what? My voice got fixed, and we're at 5:30 right now. So I think it's been a good, just chill stream talking to all you guys. Um, I got work in about an hour and a half. So here, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm going to end the stream because I think today was a really good stream. We had a lot of people come in today. It was really, really fun. Darcelson is trying to take over each time it goes low pitch. Yes. Stream on Twitch. Just let it be because, man. Well, I'll try to fix it. So, but for now, I'm going to end the stream because it's been like an hour of streaming. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Discord and I'll chat with you guys before I go to work. I have like an hour before I have to leave for work, so I'll go there, get to chat with everybody. So, yeah. uh, might or might not stream tomorrow because I'm planning to make a video tomorrow. I'm not saying I'll post it tomorrow, but start working on it tomorrow, record and edit and all that fun stuff. So we'll see. If I do decide to stream, I shall post it on Twitter, and if I do stream, it will be around the same time tomorrow. So thank you guys all so much for coming today, and I will catch y'all in the next one. So